Hey there, guys. Look, I have an apartment. There's stuff in here. Unfortunately, there's also stuff down there. Whenever you see a toolbox and a screwdriver in close proximity to the computer, you know that's not a good thing. And sure enough, that's what's happening here. This is not a good thing. The reason that's not a good thing is that when I press the power button on this guy, he turns on and that's about it. You see, when you press the power button on a computer, what should happen is it goes beep. Mine doesn't. And up here on the monitor, nothing happens. Even though the computer is definitely on, the monitor still obstinately says, this is where you pop it up, monitor, yes, no signal input. If I come down here to the keyboard, I can press the numlock key, there's no response. And what this tells me is that although the computer is on, it's not really booting up. It's not making USB connections, it's not sending anything out, and that is most likely because the motherboard has gone bad. Apparently, the rough transition from here, or from where I used to live up here to Washington, is not very good, and the motherboard just didn't quite make it. One thing after another. So, what is that going to mean? Well, it means there's no videos for a bit, because without my computer, I can't record. I am going to be getting most likely a gaming laptop. This just happened, I haven't really decided, but this is a transitional period for me. I'm probably getting promoted again after I finish what I'm doing here in about 4 or 6 months. So I don't want to buy a completely new rig and then possibly lose it again when it gets transported. That sucks. So probably a laptop so I can bring it with me. I have a laptop already, but unfortunately that is a very, very old laptop. There's no bloody way it can handle what I do. So yeah. Once I get the laptop, I'll reinstall everything and start recording again, but you should expect to see Xenogears and possibly something else that's new prior to me getting back to Nocturne and Atelier Iris and Tales of the Abyss. Simply because those guys are on this thing. And trying to transfer files from a dead PC to a laptop is a little tricky. I don't know how tricky it will be, but be aware that, Xenogears and anything else is available on the PS3, which is over here. Hi, PS3. So I can start immediately because nothing happened to it. But trying to get the files off my PC may take a little bit more time. I will definitely get back to them, even if I have to bloody play through them again. But at least with Tales of the Abyss, I really hope I don't have to play through it again. I'm like 80-something parts into that. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And hopefully I can get videos out before too long. Because I was sure planning on doing a lot of playing today. And kind of didn't get to. Boo.